Well, despite all odds, football season is here. We're talking some NFL today. And instead of giving a free pick, we're going to give you some future options. If you like what you see here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can get notified every time we post a new video. We're talking the AFC Championship, and I've got Chip Chirimbes on the line. Chip, how's it going over there?
Not bad at all. I'm looking forward to the NFL season. We've got, 8 days, 9, 10 days until we get the kickoff. Can't wait for it after the way we've been locked down for the last 5 months.
Oh, it's exciting. A lot of people are really excited about this. And this was kind of the one sport that I didn't think was going to go away. There's too much money involved. They were going to find a way to play the NFL.
So the thing is that very few people are going to be in attendance, but, it's still going to be football as far as I can see.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I wanted to ask you, when you're coming up with who to get down on for a future bet, as an expert handicapper, what are the first few things that you're looking for?
All right. Well, you look for value, of course, because the casino is going to be holding your money for 5-6 months. So you might as well get something out of it. I don't like that idea of them holding my money for a long period of time before I get a chance to I'd rather put it to use, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not a big guy on future. Yeah, I'm not a big guy on futures for the most part because, Ali, I hate to get myself locked into a side. And if I make a decision on a team early in the year, all year long, I'm going to be looking at that team. And I want to be objective every week. I want to see every game with a fresh face every single week and not have something hanging over my head that I had made a pick 3-4 months previously. And I have to abide by it and stick with it. So I'm really not a futures guy, but I can give you a little analysis of what's going on in the AFC. And the big thing is, of course, New England, who was always 4-1, 5-1 in around there to win it, is now 25-1 because of the departure of Brady. And by the way, Tampa Bay, who was 25-30-1 previously, is now 11-1. So the AFC right now is not wide open. It's really tight. There's only 2 teams under 10-1 that they think have a legitimate shot to win. And one, of course, is Kansas City, who's the odds-on favorite in the entire NFL. They are 4-1. And then, by the way, in the NFC, the Niners are the favorite, of course, to go back to the Super Bowl. And Ali, they are 7-1. But other than that, Baltimore, the Ravens are the only other team under 10-1 at 7-1. So you have Kansas City at 4-1, the Ravens at 7-1. And, the Ravens have had this problem in the playoffs. We just don't know how they're going to be able to put together an offense in big games when it counts. And Pittsburgh, of course, has had Roethlisberger. He's down. Kansas. People are looking for Cleveland to have a bounce-back year after the horrendous season they had last year. Ali, a year ago, if we were talking about this, Cleveland would be the hot team that everyone's talking about. Cleveland was the team that everyone was expecting to go over in the win totals. This year, I see it as the Buffalo Bills. And yet they're still 25-1 to win the East or to come out of the East. And they have some tough competition there. We know that Miami, I don't know if they've improved at all. I know that the Jets haven't improved. But I want to tell you, if we had to play individual games, totals, over-under, New England has dropped down to 8.5. And they've lost more players because of people not playing because of the virus or attrition. They have a number 8 players that are not coming back for the entire season. And their total win total dropped from 11 to 8.5. And I'm just wondering, Ali, I'm really wondering with Bill Belichick still being there and with his system there, and now they've got Cam Newton, I might consider playing over on the Patriots because the sentiment is that they don't have a chance. And I like to play against the sentiment for the most part. And the other one, like I mentioned, would be the Cleveland Browns, who are also at 8.5. They may go over the total because I'm looking for a bounce back year for them. They were really cocky last year. They thought they were on their way, and they didn't realize how much work it really takes to be a winner.
All right. Well, thank you, Chip. That was definitely some in-depth analysis there. Okay, so for you at home, our key points here are if you're going to take a future bet, remember that you're going to be locking up that amount of cash for an extended period of time. So make sure that you bet according to what you can lock up for that long. And also, if you're looking for some over the win totals in a contrarian bet sort of way, the Patriots and the Browns go over those win totals because we're looking for some bounce back. All right, Chip, thank you so much as always. And you at home, stay tuned. We've got a lot more coming from picksandparlays.net.